I want the experience of doing some real effort here.
We need not wonder anymore if Cody merely performs the act of fathering for the cameras. We know that's all he is. A sperm donor in title only. We have confirmation from his kids that he has not been in contact with them since Garrison's funeral, which was the last time the entire family was together and cameras were rolling. How convenient for Cody. That's probably why we've heard much of the family didn't want to film Garrison's funeral, but they acquiesced for Janelle. It seems like Janelle just really didn't want any additional drama in her life, so let Cody dig a grave. The truly meaningful memorials were not filmed. Paedon went live on TikTok a couple days ago, and he addressed his relationship with his dad, or lack thereof. I hope this is the beginning of the kids entering their fuck it era and they just drag Cody publicly. Let us manifest that together. It is what this man deserves. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Hey everyone, I am so excited to talk to you about the sponsor of today's video, DraftKings. Are you ready for some football? Yeah, it is the most wonderful time of year for football fans and pumpkin spice latte lovers alike. I just love fall. If you are into all things football, get in on all that football action with my partners at DraftKings, the #1 place to bet on touchdowns. Right now, all new customers who bet $5 will earn $300 instantly in bonus bets and $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. That is something we can all celebrate. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up using my promo code realiteasquad and the crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your bonus bets to bet anytime touchdowns at DraftKings because you know, DraftKings is the place to bet on touchdowns. And don't despair, you guys, if sports betting is not available in your state, you can still join in on all of the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy, where you will get the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers, use my promo code realiteasquad and bet just $5 on any wager, and you will get $300 in bonus bets instantly and $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. That's promo code realiteasquad only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Go sports! Before we get into what Paedon had to say on TikTok, I want to go back to this filmed dinner between Cody and Robin for Valentine's Day season 19. You know, the dinner where he lavishes Robin with like $4,000 worth of David Yurman jewelry. Well, the topic turns to a visit that he had just had with his kids, and what was revealed here spoke volumes to me.
You know?
Tell me about your trip to see the girls.
Aspen and I had this long discussion. She said, Dad, what is wrong? What did I do? Why don't you like me, Dad?
I would say that's just kind of more of a confrontation.
Yeah, Aspen literally asked why I didn't like her. And I'm like, sweetheart, I love you, and I have, always have, and always will.
First of all, that sounds like a confrontation really pissed me the fuck off. It's like, shut the fuck up, Robin. There's a part of Christine's book where she talks about Cody not really being the free thinker he purports himself to be. And I totally agree with Christine. Cody is so easily influenced, and Robin knows this. Using words like confrontation automatically makes this an us versus them situation when talking about Cody's own flesh and blood. Robin is making it like, hey, Cody, you're on this side where we get you, where we listen to you, where we are loyal to you. And your kids are confronting you on the other side where there is no loyalty, where there is no trust. If you are a longtime watcher of Sister Wives, you know that Logan and Aspen, the two oldest kids, are pretty chill and non-dramatic. They more or less get along with everyone, and they've acted as surrogate parents for their siblings, which I have strong opinions about, but we're not going to talk about that in this video. But what I'm trying to convey is that Aspen is not a dramatic person. She's not a shit stirrer. So for her to ask her dad off camera, mind you, why don't you like me? That was a genuine question. Aspen, like the rest of her siblings, gets the genuine feeling that her dad doesn't like her. That is a devastating feeling for a child to feel. Does Cody do anything about it? Well, he tells the cameras that he loves Aspen. He always has, he always will. Did Aspen have to watch the show to get that message? Apparently, because over the weekend, Paedon went live on TikTok and a portion got recorded in which he answers people's persistent questions about how his relationship is with his father.
No, I keep saying, do you talk to your dad? Do you talk to your dad? Do you talk to your dad? A, first of all, would you hate me if I did talk to him? B, no. Last time I talked to him was a while ago. Last time I had an actual physical conversation with him was at the funeral. Not going to talk about that because it did not go the way that it could have gone, but it went a lot better than it could have gone. So there it is. It went the way it went.
This fucking pisses me off on behalf of these kids. Lots of people have deadbeat parents. That is an unfortunate reality that a lot of people deal with, and it sucks, and all kids deserve better. Not every child has a deadbeat father in real life that purports to be a loving father on TV. What a mind fuck that must be. Sorry for the excessive amount of F-bombs this video. And honestly, I feel bad for Robin's kids too, because I don't think Cody is a loving father to them, except for what we see on the show as well. Imagine having to live with the guy that you actively felt like didn't like you. That's probably why Dayton's like, fuck this, I'm not filming anymore. My only hope is that eventually Robin's kids and the OG kids will find a way back to having a relationship with each other, because it seems like the kids were not what was preventing a relationship. It was everyone's feelings of allegiances to their parents. Paedon reveals that he hasn't spoken to his dad since Garrison's funeral, the funeral we saw filmed for the show. And we know that that was filmed in July of 2024. So it has been well over a year since Cody dug that grave, full of remorse and, living in the land of what ifs, and then did absolutely nothing to course correct with the rest of his children. When Christine was asked about Cody's filmed season 20 apology tour when doing press for her book, she seemed like she had to actively stifle laughing and having F-bombs like how I have right now.
You two sit down in the new season.
Yes.
And it looks like he gives you a heartfelt apology. Did you accept that apology?
Well, when he fixes his relationship with his kids, that's when I'll accept the apology. Like, take care of your kids, reach out to your kids, call them, spend time with them, and work on that relationship. And then at that point, we can talk apology. That's an action that should happen, not just words. Words don't mean a thing.
It sounds like that might be the thing that you haven't forgiven him for.
Well,
is the children and their relationship with him?
My kids are heartbroken. They even the ones that talk about how they've moved on, they've accepted that this is their dad and this is what he does, and they've accepted it and they've moved on. I think in there, I love my dad. I love my relationship with him. And it's one of my favorite relationships that I have. So I can't imagine what it's like for my kids to not have a great relationship with their dad. It's heartbreaking for me. So that I wish that could be fixed.
In an interview from a week ago, Christine says her children are still devastated by the state of their non-relationship with Cody. I have nothing left to deduce than to conclude that Cody's words on the show are lies. Cody is not living in the land of what ifs. Garrison was not his only child, and he was not his only child that he was estranged from. The loss of Garrison in this world as we know it will forever be felt by the people that truly knew him and cherished him. But with Cody, it's like, dude, you have had since March 5th, 2024 to try and make things better with your other children, and you have done nothing. And the responsibility, make no mistake, is on you, Cody. Gwen went to Cody's house after the news broke. The family allowed one memorial to be filmed so Cody could perform as a father. The family even let Kody keep one of the memorial photos of Garrison. The OG family has been more than gracious, in my opinion. And what have they gotten in return? They won't know unless they stay tuned to see what Kody has to say about them in season 20. Kody is using the show as the mediator between him and his family so he can appear to be genuine and contrite to fans, you know, the people who watch the show and ultimately line his pockets. But the kids and his ex-wives are blowing up his bullshit, exposing him for the con man that he really is. They're all like, we don't talk to Kody unless it's for the show. So what would that mean for you as far as a relationship? Are we a family? Nah. We're more like coworkers at this point. Kody not making an effort with any of his kids is despicable. Total deadbeat behavior. Kody not making an effort after the entire family has endured what they have endured. It's giving irredeemable. It's giving unforgivable. To steal a moniker from content creator Cece Suarez, Kody is just a clout goblin at this point. Everything he does is performative. I don't even think Kody knows how to be a normal human anymore. He's only reality TV show personality, peace and love, Kody Brown. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually does court another wife just to keep the show going. It would track with the TV show personality that has completely overtaken his humanity. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out my second channel, Sarah Spills, my podcast, Mostly Harmless, and our website, level42studios.com. Links for everything will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.